Hey, let's do some mock talk. Let's break down Bleacher Report's latest post-combine mock draft. See how the Vikings did. All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus show. I'm Onebar, and it is mock talk time. We're going to do this every damn week. We're going to pick a different mock draft, break it down, see how the Vikings did. To prepare ourselves, before we get into that, remember, subscribe to the channel, like the videos. Let's get to 10,000 subs. Let's do it. I have not looked at what they have the Vikings going on. Bleacher Report, they usually put out a pretty good mock draft. So the only thing is, going into this, my thoughts are Deonte Banks. We all know, very, very hot name, especially when it comes to the Vikings. Had a great combine. I'm fully expecting Deonte Banks to be the Vikings pick, or Cam Smith. Other things, Anthony Richardson. Very curious to see where they have him going. I got him as top 3 easily. And other than that, we saw some edge rushers stock going up, but we're not going to spend too much time on every single pick. We want to see what the Vikings got. Let me know, what do you grade this if this actually happens for the Vikings with this pick? A, B, C, D, or F? Put it in the comments. Let's go. Pick number 1. I'm assuming it's probably a trade. Here we go. Colts trading up. Anthony Richardson. I say get used to this. Anthony Richardson going 1 is not crazy, and I absolutely see how teams could fall in love with him. Absolutely. Anthony Richardson, 1. Not surprised. Pick 2. Here we go. We're cruising. Texans can take Bryce Young. Measured smaller, but they do not care. They said, we need me some Bryce Young. Also, join us live tonight. Lupagus and I will be live tonight talking draft, Vikings, all sorts of free agency. Pick 3, Will Anderson of the Cardinals. Yes, 100%. Pick 4, Bears get Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter, we had John Vogel on yesterday from Draft Blitz saying that, Jalen Carter's stock is not taking a hit. Fully expect him to be a top 4 pick. Jalen Carter. Boom, gone. The dream of him at 23 is not happening. Panthers, C.J. Stroud. Damn, what value. C.J. Stroud at pick 5. Woo-wee. All right, pick 6. Let's go. Lions get Will Levis. That's kind of a bit of a surprise. All right, Will Levis. Let's go. Vegas gets Miles Murphy. Hot name. Joey Porter to the Falcons. First cornerback off the board. Where's Tyree Wilson? Surprised he's still around. Nolan Smith. So Wilson usually goes to the Seahawks, but Nolan Smith ran 4.39, absolutely insane, lit up the combine. Fully expect him to be gone before 23. All right, Eagles take Brian Bresee. Definitely a name linked to the Vikings. We love him here. Gone. He had a great combine too. Titans, Skoronski, a guy who can play tackle, guard. I'm just putting this out there. If Skoronski falls for some reason to the Vikings at 23, should they take him? Put him in at guard? Hot damn. They say, hey, he could probably be a pretty good tackle. We know he'd be a great guard. Great value. Just think about it. Probably won't happen. He'll be gone. Texans take the first receiver, Quentin Johnson. See him going there quite a bit. Let's go. Jets, Broderick Jones, absolutely taking an offensive tackle. Patriots, Paris Johnson, nice run of offensive tackles. I want to see as many offensive tackles and edge rushers off the board before 23. Bump down some of them cornerbacks, potentially a wide receiver or a linebacker. Packers, there's Tyree Wilson. Damn, I don't like that. He's going to be good. All up in our ass 2 times a year. Devon Witherspoon, we knew it wasn't going to happen, but it was fun while it lasted. Gone. So Porter and Witherspoon are gone. Deonte Banks, some people saying that there's no way he even makes it 23. Still on the board. Still thinking that's going to be the pick for the Vikings. Steelers, Lucas Van Ness, gone. Usually the Steelers are looking at offensive tackle, but 2 went before them. Maybe they didn't see the value. Christian Gonzalez lasting all the way to pick 18. So they get Will Levis early, and then they get Christian Gonzalez. That's a hell of a draft. I wasn't that high on the Levis, but the fact that they got Gonzalez at 18, wow. All right, Bucks go offensive tackle. Thank you very much, Tampa. Seattle, Darnell Washington, hot name. First tight end off the board. That's a little rich for me, but all right. Jordan Addison, Chargers. Chargers usually Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers also very hot to the New England Patriots. So let's see what the Baltimore Ravens got up their sleeve. There's Zay Flowers. So really, Vikings right now, Jackson Smith and JSN is still there. I don't see the Vikings going in there, but he had a damn good combine too. I can't believe he's still on the board, especially with the run of wide receivers. Deonte Banks, Cam Smith, possibly a Trenton Simpson, some very, very good options. Why do I get the feeling that they're either doing Banks or something super weird? And the Minnesota Vikings select, wow, Jackson Smith and Jigba. I did not see that coming at all. You can't argue. I mean, if you're mad at this pick, you have no soul because the dude is clearly worth it, especially after that combine. We're just seeing how smooth, how just fluid he looks out there. And Jackson Smith and Jigba, damn. It'd be curious to see what he runs in a 40. I don't think he's going to blow anyone away by it. But pairing him up with Justin Jefferson, with KG Osborne, who's a damn hero these days, that's pretty sweet. Love the value. You might not like the position. You might think we need to go somewhere else, but the value is huge. Maybe for here, we trade down somebody who wants to trade up and get in Jigba, maybe like the Giants, somebody like that, and we trade down and get that Banks pick, maybe get Cam Smith. But let's see if these guys are off the board. Trenton Simpson, 25. We'll just finish this up. Michael Mayer, Robinson, no Deonte Banks, Kincaid, run on tight ends. Wow. And then Cansey. He's definitely a guy that the Vikings could be looking at. Cyrus, here we go. Final. Will McDonald. So Banks, Cam Smith do not sneak into the first round. We end up with JSN and a bona fide number 2 wide receiver right out of the gate. Who needs defense when you can score 50 points a game? Let me know what you think about the pick. You like it? You hate it? Give me a grade down below. Lupagus and I will be back at lunch talking free agency. And then tonight, join us live. Boom.